Ammi, मैं बाहर खेलने जा रही हूँ, I shouted as I'm running out the door. Mom, I'm going out to play. पढ़ाई खत्म की? Did you finish your homework? She asked. My mom is very strict about her education. Her favorite saying is तालीम औरत का बेहतरीन हथियार है. Education is a woman's best weapon. She's the kind of mother who does not shower us with hugs and kisses, but ultimatums. She watches over us like a cop, and I'm usually the perp. She's tough, but I guess she needs to be. Raising 5 kids without any help from my dad, who abruptly left the family to join an Islamic missionary group, abandoning his parental responsibilities. It's the late 90s, and I'm in the second year of my college in Karachi, Pakistan. I'm struggling to overcome the grief of my mother's passing a year ago from cancer. My father returned for the funeral, but he soon after leaves to rejoin his missionary group, leaving me, the eldest child, to care for my 4 siblings. I shiver from this immense new responsibilities. And every day I face a new challenge, and each day I overcome that challenge, giving me the strength to move forward. My 2 sisters, who are 1 and 2 years older than me, jump to co-parent. We create a system, a very clear division of responsibilities. One of my sisters is responsible for cooking, the other one is for cleaning, while I'm responsible to make sure that the rent and bills are paid and we have food on the table. My brother, who's in high school, becomes the male protector of the family. My youngest brother is only 7 years old. He needs to believe that everything is okay, no matter how uncertain our future is. Also, he really needs somebody strong to keep his monkey butt in line. Without much income, I consider dropping out of college. But just the thought of leaving breaks my heart. And my mom's word echo in my ear. Talim aurat ka behtareen hatiyar hai. Education is a woman's best weapon. Also, I go to a government college, all-female institution, which is very affordable. It's not too far from my house, and it's not very fancy, but all of my high school besties are here. And I really love going to college. We are experiencing college life. We are having so much fun. Every day after classes, we go together to grab a cup of tea outside and talk about our day. So they're like my support system. They're my refuge. So instead of dropping out of college, I decide to find a part-time job so that I can support my family and continue my education. One morning, I was reading the newspaper and I see something that widens my eyes. University Grants Commission of Pakistan announces a scholarship to all college students. The winner will get 6,000 rupees and a chance to spend 8 days in a camp in the mountains of northern Pakistan, guided by renowned scholars. My heart stopped for a second. What I'm looking at is not only a chance to earn a few months' rent and an academic achievement, I'm also looking at a chance for a real vacation. Something that I've never had before. Should I apply for this scholarship? I will be competing against thousands of other students. Each applicant needs to take a test. And while I'm confident of my academic abilities, lately I've been struggling to balance my school life and my home life. I feel like I'm always a step behind, struggling to maintain good grades. Will I be able to compete against so many smart students from all the colleges throughout the country? The bar is set very high. But I have one thing that many of them don't have. I have a household of 4 snotty siblings that I could really need a break from. So, in one of those you lose 100% of the shots you don't take moment, I apply for this scholarship. I go to the university, I appear in this test, which is very hard, and there is hordes of other students taking it. So my dream of a vacation might just remain to be a dream. Now, several months passed. I did not hear back from University Grants Commission. I stopped even thinking about the scholarship. But one day, a letter arrives for me. I got the scholarship. I got it, I got it. I screamed throughout the house, running in the house, kissing my siblings, and they are looking at me, what is going on? But then I felt like, how would they feel that I'm going without them? To my surprise, they're all excited. They're jumping and saying, we are so happy that we will have some time away from you. You are very strict, just like mom. So I buy my train ticket and travel more than 20 hours to get to Islamabad, where University Grants Commission is headquartered, and I meet with the rest of the recipient, and we travel to the northern mountains. The camp is beyond my expectation. I'm making new friends. I'm eating great food. I'm learning a lot about many interesting topics while also having fun. I'm just having so much fun. And I feel like really rejuvenated and confident in what I can achieve in my life. On the last day of the camp, we have a night lecture on astronomy, after which the professor takes us on a 3-kilometer hike through the mountains of Dunga Gully for stargazing. While walking in the dark through these mountains, I think about my siblings and the path ahead of us. Would I be able to guide them through this rough terrain? Our group arrives in a valley that is covered in complete darkness. As I lift up my gaze, I am shocked to see brilliant stars and constellations. And I'm in awe of how small I am and how vast the universe is. As the professor talks about how each constellation has a story, in this night sky, I see my own story, my mother, my childhood. I see how she was chasing after me when I've broken her best china. There she is, taking care of me when I fell or when my father leaves. She was there for me always, and she's here with me now. And she was never the cop, and I was never the perp. She was my teacher, and I was her student. Thank you.